Hey there friends, come join the ride. We've got adventures far and wide. Callum Kids is where we play. Hit that like and stay today. Click subscribe and ring the bell. Fun and laughs we've got to tell. From games to crafts and silly skits. Welcome all to Callum Kids.
Callum and the Magic Calendar. For his 6th birthday, Callum's grandma gave him an old wooden calendar. "It's special, Callum," she said, but she didn't explain why. That night, Callum noticed the calendar glowing softly. The number 1 on the calendar lit up, and he heard a ding. Suddenly, a tiny golden door appeared on the wall. Callum peeked inside and whoosh! He was pulled in, landing somewhere new. Callum found himself in a sparkling ice palace. Snowflakes danced around him and a friendly snow sprite sliding down icicle slides. He gave him a frost key, saying, "You'll need this later." Callum realized he just visited January's snowy kingdom. The calendar glowed again, and poof! It's February's heart garden. It's filled with bright red flowers. A talking red rose named Ruby gave him a love charm for courage. March's windy adventure whisked Callum into a giant wind tunnel. He floated through the sky on a flying kite, laughing as clouds zipped by. A sky sparrow gifted him a feather of flight. April's rainy surprise landed Callum in a magical forest where raindrops sang little songs. A new friend named Pip joined him, promising to help on rainy days. In May's blooming festival, Callum arrived at a flower festival filled with dancing tulips and laughing daisies. They gave him a petal pouch that could heal anything. June's sunny island transported Callum to a tropical island with golden beaches and sparkling seashells. A cheerful crab named Clacky gave him a pearl of light. July's fireworks sky door opened to a sky full of fireworks that painted magical patterns. A fireworks spirit named Blaze gifted Callum a spark stone to light the way in darkness. August's rainbow river led Callum to shimmering rainbow waters where glowing fish jumped in the air. A wise turtle named Tico gave him a rainbow scale for luck. Callum stumbled into September's secret library, a magical floating library where books flew like birds. A tiny owl librarian named Hoots handed him a book of riddles that could solve any puzzle. October's haunted hollow door creaked open into a spooky pumpkin forest. Friendly ghosts floated by and gave Callum a glow lantern to chase away fear. In November's Feast of Gratitude, Callum joined a feast where talking pies told jokes and dancing turkeys spun in circles. He received a golden acorn, a charm for friendship and kindness. December's winter ball led Callum to a magical winter ballroom. Snowflakes twinkled like diamonds, and frost fairies danced on silver ice. They gifted him a star pendant that glowed warmly. Callum was then swooped back home where all the magical items began glowing together. The frost key, love charm, feather, petal pouch. They formed a constellation in the air. A giant golden door appeared on the calendar, brighter than all the rest. Teddy Cute, Callum's teddy bear, wiggled his little paw and said, "Callum, I think this is the biggest adventure yet." Inside the final door, Callum met the Keeper of Time, a wise old wizard with a beard made of starlight. "You have traveled through every month," the keeper said. "Now you must use your treasures to save the calendar's magic." Callum placed each magical item into the wizard's hourglass of seasons. Whoosh! A beam of light shot through the dream sky, restoring balance to time itself. Callum woke up in his bed, holding the magic calendar. But now, something was different. The next year's pages were blank, waiting for new adventures to be written. The end.